Telling you. She not know we're trying to kill something? Ma'am, do you mind playing the music at a normal volume? Take that as a yes. You done yet, man? What's going on there, guys and gals? It is Sunday, October the 20th, and we are back in the saddle here this afternoon. It's really a pretty nice afternoon. It's a little warm. It's in the mid-70s right now. Got a nice breeze, so I think the deer should be moving this afternoon. No reason they shouldn't be. It's the same afternoon, just a different date. I killed my buck last year, this Sunday afternoon on the 21st, last year. So, same scenario, almost. The weather's a little warmer. I mean, last year it was in, I think, upper 60s instead of mid-70s, so a little bit of a temperature difference. But this is a good spot. This is a spot I hunted back in September. Saw a ton of deer in the afternoon from early on till dark. And this camera, I've only had it out about a week, and there is a big, huge 6-pointer on here, and a couple other pretty good bucks in here. And since then, I don't know if anything showed up since 3 days ago, but it's highly likely that another deer has. This time of year, they tend to move. We tend to get some new bucks for a short period of time here and there. So this cutover out in front of us is fantastic bedding. And then all behind me here is big hardwood drains and stuff, and I'm sure they're bedding in there too. So last time I sat here, majority of the deer actually came from behind me and filtered out in front of me. My wind is blowing like this. So it's blowing up in these pines right here, which isn't, I don't think, phenomenal, but I think majority of the deer are going to come from out in front of me or to my left or directly behind me. So hopefully we'll be in good shape here. I like this spot a lot. I don't like this spot necessarily with a climber to gun hunt out of because it's all right on top of you, but I have the 45-70, all close range. If I gotta go through some small limbs, well, we can do it. So I have this shooting lane to my left down this road here that very likely could be a potential area I shoot as well. So anyway, we'll see what happens. This is an awesome spot. This red oak over here is just getting pounded. I actually got here at 4:45 and there's already 2 fawns under it eating. So we should see some deer this evening. I'm excited. The sun's right in my eyes for a little while, but after a while it should go down and we should see some deer. So should be able to hear them coming from a ways away too. One fatal thing I did forget, I do not have my grunt call, and I think it's in the truck. Sucks. It's a very important thing to have this time of year, and I just forgot it. Oh well, we'll see what happens this evening. Hopefully old Big Six or some surprise shooter will show up this afternoon. We'll see. fun night right there. I think in all total I saw, I'm about to punch my horsefly tag right here. Sheesh. In all total, I think I saw about anywhere between, I lost count. There were so many around me at one time, and I was trying to decide if I was going to shoot that buck or not. But I think total I saw anywhere between 12 and 15 different deer. 3 different bucks, and the rest were does and yearlings. And there was a ton of deer to my left, and there was another decent buck that crossed the road to my left earlier. And I couldn't even tell what he was. I just saw white antlers. So there's 2 other bucks in here that are bigger than that deer and more mature than that deer. So I let him go. I hope I don't regret it, but I don't think I will. I mean, that deer's a homeboy. He lives right in here. And I knew there was a likelihood of me seeing him, but it was just a cool afternoon. He's a beautiful buck. Probably, my guess is he's a 3-year-old, but he very well may be a 4-year-old deer. I don't know for sure. Last year I thought he was 3, but he doesn't look like his body got much bigger. He's just real stretched out and slender looking. But he was running him all. He was running all the does in here tonight. Anyway, I think there he goes right there chasing that doe. Same doe he's on. Anyway, cool night. I'm going to start packing it up here. I got a lot of people to go pick up, so appreciate y'all joining me. That was pretty fun. Alright, well, it is the afternoon of October the 22nd, I believe. And we're back in the same tree again that we sat in last night. The old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, goes to here. So we are sitting in the same tree, which I don't like doing 3 nights in a row, but the first night we saw a nice 3-year-old 8-point in here, and then last night we saw the buck we were after in here. I just couldn't get a shot at him. And I know there's at least one other shooter buck that's been hanging out in here too, so we got some options. And if we're on the roll like we are, then the 3rd shooter should come out tonight. The one I ain't seen yet, but we'll see. I just saw a big rag. Yeah. So you're saying you slammed on brakes? Oh, there he is, Dad. There he is. I got him. Yep. Coming right in. Coming right in. Dead center. I got him. He's coming right down the pipe. I did it? I think he fell right in his tracks, but I don't know for sure. I never saw him after he came. Dad, he's down. He's down, Dad. He's down.
Well, that's awesome. I never
People,
saw him.
are you kidding me right now with this day? Oh, I literally, I don't know what to say. I thought, I never would have thought in a million years that buck would have come back out again tonight, and I just dropped him right in his tracks.
Tell him what you did.
Holy crap. I was sitting here, and y'all, I ain't kidding you, it's been one of the worst days of my life. I mean, I don't know how to get started, but I pulled into the gate at the hunting club this morning, and the frickin' tire blew off the rim of the trailer. And then, since then, I have been getting explosions from work of just crap going on, and I'm off. I'm on vacation, and I've been getting exploded. And I mean, it's just been a heck of a day from that standpoint. And then, so we spent an hour and a half fixing a frickin' trailer today, trying to get the spare on there. And then before that, I went and harrowed up food plots at another place we got. Thank God nothing went wrong there. That's the only place nothing went wrong at. And so then I had to come hang this stand, hang and hunt, hang and bang, son.
Hey, you
just
had
come
help.
in here.
You had
and
help.
Me and Elroy there, freaking.
He had help. He had help.
I told him to drive the mule and let me cut limbs while I stood on top of it. It was insane. And so I was literally, y'all, I was sitting right in this tree, right here last night, this pine tree, not 5 feet from where I'm at, but I knew I needed to hang a permanent stand here from all the bucks I've been seeing in here. And that buck last night was locked on a doe and would not give me a shot, and I was beating myself up about it. After all that, we hung the stand. It took us an hour and 10 minutes to hang the stand and limb. We were limbing in here. Unfortunately, the wind was blowing hard enough. I don't think any deer heard it. And we went back to the truck, 4:30, came back, got in the stand, settled in at 4:50. Then it's 6 o'clock. 20 minutes ago, 2 dogs came running in the frickin' food plot and would not leave for 10 minutes. That was 10 minutes ago. And they just left, and we've been sitting here 10 minutes, and I'm sitting here, and I'm not lying, y'all. I am praying, and I'm like, Lord, I am sorry for whatever. I mean, I just asked for forgiveness because I was a total butthole today after all that, and I was like, you know what?
Hey, put that camera up here.
I was like, you know what? It's time. I gotta repent, and I just asked for forgiveness for being a jerk today. And I was in the middle of praying, and he tapped me on the shoulder, said, "Dude, there's a huge buck that just ran in the clear cut." Holy cow! I am not kidding right now.
Man, you ask for forgiveness, and you get all kind of blessings, brother. I want to see that joker.
All right, we're about to get down. That's where it gets its name.
That's from the moment we saw it.
And this is the tree every deer is coming to hit right here, this red oak. Right there, they're hammering it. Look at that beast. Whoa.
Put that camera on.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh. Holy crap.
He's a man about town now.
Oh.
How'd I do
You're fine.
Is he as big as he feels? Yeah, he is. I mean, kind of getting inside a little bit because your camo's.
I can't believe how heavy he is. He's a lot heavier than I thought he was. Let's get him in the food plot. Only deer we saw tonight, but it was the only one we needed to see. And this is actually, I would say he's my #1 or #2 target buck for the year out of all the places I can hunt. And been very blessed this year to have a lot of farms to hunt. And this place right here, this deer, I've known this deer since he was 3.5 years old. And he was just actually a scrawny little 6-point. And last year he blew up into a pretty nice 6-point, and he was actually on our radar a little bit. And this year, no summer pictures of him, haven't seen him at all. And a week and a half ago, he just started showing up. And we were extremely surprised at how big he'd gotten. And I'm just amazed at how heavy the deer is. Like, he's a lot heavier than he looks in any picture. But guys, I'm just really blessed. I sat with my dad this afternoon. We had an awesome time. It's been a heck of a day, but I mean, we sat together, and I told him on the way in, I said, the last time we hunted together, we killed a gobbler together.
And that was on May the 1st, and I said, so was it going to hurt, I guess, if we go sit together again tonight? And I hung that climber right next to the stand, and we made it happen, and I can't believe it, and it's just awesome. I really in shock, honestly, and more so that what an incredible afternoon it is. But thank y'all for watching, and I really hope y'all have enjoyed these episodes, because it's been an incredible past 3 days in the deer woods, and wouldn't trade it for anything.